equitation, how are the competitions structured?
So look, at a foundation level, there are 2 parts. So it's basically a prescribed flat work test, and then they continue straight on, and then they do a jumping round. And then at an intermediate and open level, the best of those riders, or the highest performing of those riders, will come back. They swap horses.
And how many riders go through from that? Does it depend?
It does depend.
Okay.
So there's normally a natural cutoff in terms of the score. It's normally the top sort of 3 or 4. Sometimes we get as many as 8 in a championship.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
We certainly encourage to take 8 people through.
Oh.
But those top riders then come through, they swap horses,
Okay.
and then they do a prescribed flat work test and a jumping exercise again on somebody else's horse, because that's the true test of horsemanship.
Absolutely.
To be able to get on an unknown horse.
And how long do they have to acclimatize to that horse?
A minute. 1
A
minute.
minute, really.
So it's a very short period of time, and in that 1 minute they take a jump.
Okay.
So they have only one fence to be able to get familiar with that horse.
And the horse swap, do they just pull, do they have to draw a straw to get an unknown horse?
Luckily, judges all wear hats.
Oh,
we
good.
just put the numbers in a hat, and then the girls and boys will just take a number.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So that's actually must be one of the only competitions still where you do the horse swap and have that as a gauge, I suppose.
It is. And I think for the riders, it's pretty much the highlight.
Yes, absolutely. It's so interesting. I know with showing, I've had to see a judge get on my horse before, and it's always interesting to see what the horse does or doesn't do. And it's a real show also of not only the rider's skill, but where the horse is.
And I'm quite encouraged by the camaraderie I see between the riders. You know, they share tidbits, this horse, little strong, this is what you can do here.
Oh, that's nice.
Put your spurs on, take your spurs
Is off.
Yeah.
And it's very encouraging to see that.
So they're not sabotaging one another and saying, my horse loves a vuvuzela. So would make for good spectators. That's how we could get more spectators in seats, Jenny. I'm joking. Nobody who's coming tomorrow, listen to me, sorry.
No, don't worry. We've got no vuvuzelas.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a vuvuzela free zone.
Yeah.